Hey guys, well, it's a beautiful day out today. Decided to come down the park and make a video for you. In this video I'm going to be showing you the car that I was talking about that I just got. And had a bunch of people ask me, or had mentioned what they thought it was, rather. And a couple of you were right. And if you said Cadillac, you were correct. There's my new car. It's a 2002 Cadillac Seville SLS. I absolutely love this car. It's the nicest car I've ever owned. It's probably the nicest car I ever will own. I was laughing with my parents. I said it's all downhill from here because I'll probably never have a nicer car. I absolutely love this thing. Let me give you some information on it. Like I said, it's an '02 Seville, not the DeVille, but rather Seville with an S. And this is the SLS model, as opposed to the other version, which is the STS. The only difference between the two is the STS had 300 stock horsepower, and this one has 275 stock horsepower. It has a V8 North Star engine in it. Total works on the inside. It's got a tan leather interior, and everything's automatic. You know, it's just total luxury. It's a big old heavy car. It's over 6,000 pounds curb weight, and it's actually surprising. You know, when you step on this on the gas, it goes. Like I said, I was surprised for such a heavy car. The thing really flies. But I'm a good boy. I don't speed or anything, so I don't need it to fly. It's just nice to know that it does. Let me give you kind of front view here. And of course it is white, as you can see. I love white. I think that any classy car just looks over the top when it's either white or black. So really happy to find this in white. The Sevilles are a little bit harder to find. You see a lot of, in my area anyway, I see a lot of Eldorados, which are awesome. The DeVilles are awesome too. But you see a lot of those. I don't really see a Seville very often at all. In fact, I'm the only one in my entire area that I've seen so far. There's probably more. I just don't see them. But I absolutely love this car. Let me show you the inside a little bit here. It's got, actually, let me come around the back. I'll show you the back a little. It's got dual exhaust. I'll show you the exhaust, but I can't really show you the back of the car. Reason being is that I forgot to take the license plate off. And, I don't want that information online. But as you can see here, dual exhaust. And those little dots on the bumper, those are actually rear sensors. So that when I'm backing up, I have a sensor on the inside, lets me know, once I get about 6 feet from an item, so I don't bump into it, which is kind of cool. It's nice, but it's just an awesome car. Let me show you the inside a little bit. Like I said, it's tan leather interior. What's really cool is I have these memory settings on here, so when I want to get in the car, I just hit the setting here, and everything adjusts. Right now it's actually set for me, but if I hit exit on here, it moves the seat back for me, lifts the wheel up. Very, very cool. And then once I get in, I hit my setting and it goes right to exactly how I want it. The steering wheel is all telescopic. I can move it any way I want. Just everything you can think of in here. It's got OnStar on the rearview mirror there, but I don't use OnStar. I don't have a need for it because I don't drive far enough for my work to be able to really benefit from it. It's got a Bose stereo system, which is awesome. I was telling someone the other day, I said, it's too bad I don't like rap because it has a really kickin' bass system in here too. But some really cool compartments here. That pops up. Show you the glove box. Glove box is actually two different parts. The top lifts up here, then I have a flat section. But if I hit the other button, it lifts up into the middle. It's got a little change thing here. These actually, one of the coolest part is actually in here. These lift out, and there's a little hidden pocket under here, which is awesome. I was thinking about leaving my my Kel-Tec in here, so I always have it in the car in case I forget my Glock. I'm very good about not forgetting it, but maybe just in case, never know. Won't be the most easily accessible place to have it, but just pretty cool. Let's see what else. Like I said, just leather interior, total comfort. You know, I drove up to my grandfather's not too long ago with my family, and they all fell asleep. So you know, it's pretty cozy. Let me think. What else can I say? Well, you might notice the radar detector on my dash. I do not use that. As far as I've heard, they're illegal. I don't really know, but I'm just messing with it today to see if it works or not. That specific one's probably, God, I'd say at least 10 or 15 years old. I just wanted to take it out and see if it worked. But anyway, that's the car. I absolutely love it. Let's see, what kind of questions might you have? How much did I pay? Well, don't really want to say. I will say that it was out of my budget. I went half and half with my parents, and I do owe them the rest, and I do plan on paying them back. What kind of mileage does it get? According to the computer, it's actually not bad. Like I said, for such a big, heavy car and having a big V8 in it, you would think it would be, you know, a gas guzzler. But the computer's saying it's getting 28 right now, 28 miles to the gallon. I'll actually do a physical check. I'll write down on paper and figure it out because, you know, I don't want to entirely trust the computer. But that's pretty good. Not too bad at all. Let's see, what might I want to do to this car to improve it? Well, you know, it's not like it's a Honda where there's a million things you'd want to do to it, you know, to soup it up and make it look cool and everything. It's awesome as is. I might get tires on the front because the treads are kind of lower than the back, so I might get tires before this winter. What else would I do? Not much, you know. I live in Pennsylvania, as you may or may not know. So the front license plate, is not necessary or mandatory. So I might get a cool plate for the front there. Something funky. Maybe I'll put cutlery lever on it. See if anyone notices me. No, you know what? Actually, my one of my good friends who I work with, actually my boss's husband, Charlie, he details cars, and we're going to be detailing this soon. Right now, it may not look like it, but it's pretty dirty. But anyway, he has a beautiful '59 Cadillac, all original, and he told me, he said, now you're part of the Caddy Club, you got to name your car. So right now, I'm still working on names for my car. A couple things bouncing around in my head. I kind of like the name Pearl, mostly just because it's this beautiful pearl white color. But if you guys have any suggestions for the name, it would be cool if you put that in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. Always looking for suggestions. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing I really want to do with this car. It's perfect. All I need to do really is maintain it. You know, keep up on oil changes, check tire pressure, and just normal car maintenance, just to make sure that you know, everything still works and continues to work. But man, I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. It has a beautiful ride. I couldn't ask for anything more. But so any of you, congratulations if you guessed Cadillac. You were right. I am now the proud owner of an '02 Cadillac Seville. I appreciate you guys watching. Like always, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.